It's our first outing, talking out to you. I'm on Health Matters, and I want you to be assured that what I'm doing, that will prosper in it. So I'm on Health Matters. This is Reverend Dr. Pere. What I initially talked about was you need to check your health all of the time. Check your health. Check your health. All of the time, do a checkup on yourself. Minimum of once a year, get to know your health status. Get to know. When I went to America, I did a general checkup on myself. I made sure I did proper checkup, my organs and everything. Because why? I observed that many people slump and die. They don't know they have an issue. They don't know they have problems with their organs. Now, if there is any organ issue, I have organ T. I have people that come around me, and when they come around me, they have either kidney or liver or pancreas or gallbladder, whatever, gallbladder stone, kidney stone, whatever thing that is wrong with anybody in the organs, God has given me the grace that to produce, I produced myself. And once they take, it will be over. I have had series of testimonies about that. And so I want you to understand that until you check up yourself, you will not know when you have issues. I have seen people that come to the clinic, they will tell me I have ulcer. And say, can I do my checkup? And once I'm done with my checkup, I will say, you don't have ulcer. What you have as a woman is ovarian cyst, but it's massive. So it's choking up on into your stomach. Now, let me make one thing clear. The lower part of a woman is the uterus. The upper part is the stomach. I say, so you are being inconvenienced because it is big. And when we treat it and it, is dissolved, you won't have this issue again. And now we give medication. I have medication for fibroid, ovarian cyst, tumor, any kind of tumor in the system. It will just melt, it will just fizzle out. The person will go to toilet regularly, and if the person is menstruating, if there is any excess weight there, it will just be pushed out and the person will be fine. So when you do not do tests, when you're having issues with your health, go let them take your blood sample, take swab and different things and check. Close your eyes to do it and know the exact thing that is wrong with you. Is very important, so that you can work with it and deal with it in the proper order. If you are having malaria, you are treating typhoid, you're wasting time. You are having jaundice, you are treating malaria, you are wasting time. You need to know the exact thing that is wrong with you so that you can handle it in the right order. That is all I can tell you. If you are having pneumonia, bronchopneumonia, and then you are treating some other thing, you're wasting time. So I want you to understand that every human being, as we are going up and down, doing our stuff, walking up and down, and doing all that we do, for one reason or the other, sometimes we lift heavy objects, we don't even know how we do, we just pick it up and lift it up. And then you begin to see that it's affecting us one way or the other. Some people may have accidents, and then after having accident, what happens? After having accident, what happens? The effect of the accident will be on their body, and they begin to have issues. Now, I want you to understand that if you like to gym, make sure you don't have issues with your vertebrae. No lumbar issue, no spinal cord issue. Because if any of your bones have issues on your backbone, it's not every kind of gym you can do. I have seen somebody who was gymming and he didn't know that he had disc slip, and it began to widen up. You are welcome, all of those who are on the line. May God bless you. Let me show you what I'm talking about. These are the vertebrae. They are all fitted into each other, starting from the pelvis girdle, the edge of the anus, up into the skull, at the back and at the front. They all have where they are ribbed together. And the ribs too, they have a way where they are knitted and fitted into this straight vertebral column into the skull. Any slightest shift of these ones, it will affect the entire body. Why? All the messages that goes to the brain passes that place to the brain and return back to the body. Then in spite of that, they can take your limbs, can take, it can take your speech, because when it's very, very bad, and messages are slow to your brain, it should begin to, weaken your brain. That will be partial nervous breakdown. So if you have backache, it is good that you look out for a checkup. Go do x-ray. Know what is wrong. If you are told you have any kind of disc slip, reach out to me. It's my area of specialty. Well, it's a gift of the Ijaws, the south of Nigeria. The Ijaws, whether you are from Ondo, you are from Edo, you are from Delta, you are from Bayelsa, you are from Rivers, it is a gift that the Lord God has given to us to mend bones. We are natural physiotherapists. We know how to go about it. And our fingers happen to be our stethoscope. And so when people want to come see me, I say, well, without you telling me, I can tell you for free how many bones or discs have slipped in your body. And then I can, for benefit of that, I can say, go do x-ray so that we can know exactly what is happening to you. So now you need to do checkup, and if you begin to have unnecessary pains before they will take your limbs, and then you begin to find it difficult to walk. Hello, God bless you, you're welcome. Before they take your limbs, please reach out to me. On these numbers, +234 8033 262606, +234 9044 707023, +234 873266939. You can reach out on me on those ones. Then I want you to understand that after you have done your checkup, you have known what is wrong with you. Do not fret. Don't fret. The first thing that can kill any human being is fretting and worries. When you worry and worry and worry over your situation, it kills you faster than the death itself will come. Rather, look out for solution. Ask for solution. I'm a general medical practitioner, though general natural medical practitioner. And they specialize in bone mending, stroke cases, and all of that. You can reach out to me on my numbers, and I will tell you what to do. It is a simple thing that the Lord God has done. I produce all my medications myself. So now I can tell you when you check and you see that you have issues on your organs, either the kidney or the liver or the pancreas or any part of the organs, you can reach out to me. The organ tea and wellness tea, biolabitas, BSMPS, we work on them. But now I didn't come to exhibit my medications today. Now I want to say something again. You are the type that you like to gym. You like to gym. Listen to me very, very well. Make sure you have food in your stomach. Don't just go to gym in an empty stomach. I have seen people that just slump and fall. I don't speak Italian. I speak only English. Somebody is asking if I speak Italian. I don't speak Italian. I speak only English. Now listen here. I have seen many people out there in diaspora. Oh, mommy, I'm feeling fainty. I think I'm having an attack. Everything is not attack. Some of them, by the time I look out and scrutinize very, very well, I discover they skip their breakfast and they go to gym. And they gym vigorously with all of their strength. What does it do? It saps their strength. And the heart is overexerted, overstretched, and they become weak. They feel fainty. So long as you are not fasting, before you take off on your duty for the day, please take something, put something in your stomach. Maybe a cup. I don't like black coffee because it's too powerful for me. I'll put milk, I'll put sugar because I work too much. So I use so much sugar. So before I begin to feel dizzy, I must have sugar and milk in my coffee. That's me. I don't know about you. Or you just take beverage. Take a cup of beverage, take a cup of tea, take a cup of coffee, and with little snacks, put something in your stomach. Make sure it don't go out empty. And if you are so much in a hurry, package it as you get to your office. Before you do anything, put something in your stomach. It's very important. I've seen people that have slumped and fainted because of that. And then, like I said, if you have any kind of disc slip or bone issue, either on the ribs, you must watch the kind of gymming that you do. Because I've seen somebody that was rushed to me from the gym. He has disc slip on his back. The backbone had issues, and then he's been gymming, so it was aggravating. It was getting worse. It was widening in between the backbone that are supposed to be fitted together. Here, there was slip, there was disjoint, they were disjointed, so they began to drop in. So it began to it began to give him headache, constant headache. He had to come for me to mend the bone. I had to put the bone back in order for him to be in order. So I want you to understand that some people cannot sleep. When I went to US, I told them, you want any medication? I don't carry medications about. I have come to the US to rest. So what I want, you need anything, you order from Nigeria. I prepare medications before I left Nigeria. But if anything is wrong with you, when you talk to me, I can tell you what you can take. Then I ask for it from Nigeria. And then because of that, you get them, you are okay. Somebody that was not able to sleep, he was so much issues with his body. When the medications were ordered, he told me, what did you bring? I said, I don't carry medications when I'm traveling. I'm going to rest or preach the word. So when he ordered and took the medications, he said, for a long time, I've not had a good sleep. I am sleeping very, very well now. Thank you very much. But it's not too much. I want more. I said, then you get to order again. So now, what am I trying to tell you? Take good care of yourself. Take good care of yourself. Do not play with your health. Do not say, oh, it is witchcraft practice. Somebody is trying to play spiritual prank on me. Everything is not spiritual. Sometimes it is your carelessness. Somebody might be having a cancer. They will say it's ulcer. You need to be very careful, confirm what is wrong with you, and work with it. Then, another thing, don't form the habit of eating late. It's not healthy for you. Whether you are young or elderly, don't form the habit of eating late. Make sure you take your dinner early enough so that it can digest before you go to bed. Don't form the habit of just putting food in your stomach. As immediately you put food in your stomach, you're lying down to sleep. It's not good. Don't do that. Because it has a way of making you bloat. It has a way of inconveniencing you. And then you'll be unable to sleep well. When you gas, when your breath can smell, because there's no proper digestion. So I can So I'm sorry for the little break. The network is a little bad at this point in time. So like I was saying, make sure you take good care of yourself. Take your meals at the right time. Then if you are the type that work very, very late, create time to have your meal before it is late. Take your dinner early enough so that you can free your, you have digestion before you go to bed. Then I can give you a home remedy onions water, you can boil onions and close together, extract, and put in the fridge. If for any reason you try all your best, you cannot eat early, just drink it. But if you are diabetic, don't take onion water because it has a way of shedding sugar from the system. Now, otherwise, you can have ginger, turmeric, and maybe garlic. You can blend them together, boil them, extract, put in the fridge. Those who have ulcer, you cannot take lime. If you can mix with lime. All of them are good for digestion. So as in, if for any reason you came in very late and your meal is late, if you have the liquid, you can just take little. Half shot will be okay. Or better still, if you just have ginger, garlic, all of those stuff in the house, and you have eaten late, you don't have any of those fluid or syrup in the house, you just take ginger, wash it clean, throw one in your mouth and chew, swallow the water. The food will just go down. The inconvenience will just go down. The constipation will just give way. It's very important. I want you to understand that we have different kind of home remedies. And then another thing, if you are always bloated when you eat, try to eat more of vegetable. And if you are taking vegetable and it makes you to go to toilet often than normal, add scent leaf into your vegetables. It's going to stabilize your stomach. Or better still, you can squeeze scent leaf and extract the water and drink little. It's going to help your stomach too. That is very, very good. So, and then you can have all spices, different types of spices, beat them together, boil, extract the water, and just keep. When you have any issue with your stomach, it may be spicy, but just a tablespoon, even a teaspoon of it that goes into your stomach settles your stomach. All those inconveniences will no longer be there. So you need to work on your body. Health, they say, is wealth. So you don't need to be bloated, you don't need to be constipated, you don't need to be disturbed, because any kind of stomach disorder is going to disarm you. It's going to render you, you'll be able to do the needful, you'll be able to do all that you need to do from time to time. So work on yourself. And then if you are a woman, and then you know that you walk, you have pains, once in a while, go for physio. You can come to me, I'll do general body physio for you. Whether a man, I'll do general body physiotherapy for you. Relax your muscles, relax your nerves. From your head, your skull, your face, your neck, your shoulder, your back, your waist, your hip, your thighs, your knees, to your toes. We do physiotherapy on them for you. Your body will relax. And then you can order for my physiotherapy oil. That's what I rub anyway. That's what I personally rub. That's what my entire family rub. You know, like I said, I didn't come to display my medications today. I just want to give you health tips. You understand? So make sure you do physio on your body. Now, like somebody that bought those products that's from Nigeria, he said if there are any two things he's going to recommend is my balm and the oil. Because no matter how much pain you feel, you rub it on your body will relax. Your body will relax. So maybe when I'm coming again on Health Matters, I've shown you several times. They are on my health channel. My balm, my relaxing lotion. It's actually relaxing lotion. If you have burns on your body, maybe you are cooking, something splashed on you, you have a burn, you put it, it's gone. You fall, and maybe you fell, and then you have any issue, you just put it there, it's gone. Toothache, you put it there, it's gone. Ear issue, you drop it there, it's gone. You know, so many things that you think may be troubling you, you can access. Just call me, reach out to me, and I will be able to do the needful. Once I check you up, and I see that you have this issue, I'll tell you. and we work with that. So please, you can reach out to me on any level of health matters. As I'm a general practitioner, you can reach out to me. Those women that have fibroid, I know what to do to them, I know what to give to them, and the thing will just melt to no longer exist. They do wonder. A few days ago, there was a woman that just called me. I just came back from the US. I've been tired. I want to rest. But she just called me, please, I need you. I need to see you. I need to see you. I'm in so much pain. I can't put my feet on the ground. I've used all the medications I know how to use. Blah, blah, blah. I said, okay. I know I braced up and came. I looked at her. The fibroid is big and it's multiple, starting from the tip of the cervix to above the navel. Big. And I told her, well, it's a small thing. God is able. So I gave her the medications and she took. She said she has not slept for days. She slept off. By the following day, I called her. She